Hi everyone. Welcome back to Trans Family Voices. This is week 9 and we're talking about advice you would give to somebody who's starting a relationship with someone who is trans. Uh, First thing that I would say is you're not necessarily going to go into any relationship thinking that you need to find support from somebody or from something, but it is helpful. So if you have people in your life who you can uh, share things with and talk to them about things just like you would with any relationship, that's great. There are also groups out there like the Family Room and like Trans Family Voices that are just on a similar journey as you are, and you might need something like that at some point in time. So it's worthwhile to seek that out if you find that you need that in your life. The other thing is, and everybody's going to say this, open communication. Talking about what's going on, just having clear lines of back and forth communication is so incredibly helpful. You're going to have things come up, just social things and family things and work things and Sharona, all trans all the time, and how do you work with that if that's the case in your relationship? And sex, when or if it is that point in your relationship, you're going to have some talking to do about that. What else? Maintaining your own identity. Either if you're going to, maintain your identity as it is, or if you find that it morphs over time, whatever it is, just make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. Not that you're saying, oh, well, I have to be this because my partner or my boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever is this. That's not the case. You get to choose that and make that decision. Having a sense of humor really helps, because there's going to be stuff that comes up that you're like, really? My life is this now? And it is. And so you're going to have to be able to laugh at some things sometimes. I think that it's really important that you know that you can't always make things better for somebody. Being trans in our world is really freaking stressful. And I only say that because I see it. I haven't lived it, so I don't fully understand, but I see the effects sometimes of what our world can do on folks. And just know that sometimes you need to be there to be able to listen and offer advice, but ultimately, we're not all therapists. We shouldn't have to be. But just like in any relationship, you're always going to have stuff that's going to pop up that the other person is going to need to be supported about. But it's definitely an added dimension being trans. Know that there are going to be times where you're going to need to be an advocate, not only for yourself, but for your partner. Not necessarily always like an avenging angel kind of scene, which I know I have taken that cause up a time or two. I tend to get a little bit fierce sometimes. But you are going to have to learn to speak up occasionally and be like, you know what? No, that's not cool to say. You don't get to use that kind of language. And not that you're going to go into it thinking that, shit's going to go weird, but there's sometimes where you have to use your words and put people in their place. Just like any relationship, it's going to be a ride. It's going to be awesome and weird. And just enjoy the ride. So, okay, that's it. That's all. Have a good week, everybody, and I hope that I see you next week back on Trans Family Voices. Okay, bye.